introduce our keynote speaker. Malachi Bowen Whitehead is a published author, speaker, entrepreneur, and community advocate. He is the author of You Are the Blueprint, Knowing Yourself So You Can Know Your Path, and is currently completing his second book, Labels Are Limits, Embracing the Essence of Life. Now, his books and his purpose-driven clothing brand, Original Gods Worldwide, have reached audiences in Africa and the United States. And through Ethereal Mind Publications, he not only publishes his own work, but also helps others bring their books to life, supporting community development through literature, education, and engagement. Malachi has inspired students, community members, and audiences at universities, including speaking at the University of Nairobi, encouraging people of all ages to embrace self-awareness, growth, their rich Black history, and their unique potential. He has made a meaningful impact in Houston, Texas, where he has lived for 2.5 years, as well as internationally through his experiences living in Kenya for 9 months, traveling throughout the U.S., and traveling to Jamaica, giving him a broad perspective that he brings to communities everywhere. In addition to writing and speaking, Malachi is an entrepreneur and hands-on professional who has built and operated businesses in logistics and moving services, working in auto body collision repair, and created a purpose-driven clothing brand, now active in Africa. He is also launching a tourism company in Africa this September, creating opportunities for people to explore Africa's diverse culture, history, and economic opportunities firsthand. Now, with all of this work that we just heard about, Malachi is committed to making a positive impact in communities everywhere, inspiring people to dream big, know themselves, and contribute meaningfully to the world. Let's give a big round of applause to Malachi Bowen.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Great introduction. Thank you. So first off, I want to give a hand up. I want y'all to give a hand up for yourself, because it wouldn't be possible without y'all. So I want to say thank y'all for coming out to the 10th annual Read Across Madisonville Community Literacy event. This is beautiful. So I wrote this book right here. It's called You Are the Blueprint, Knowing Yourself So You Can Know Your Path. And the reason I wrote this book, because I feel like the everything we've gone through in our community, the reason we go through so much in our community is because we don't know the truth about who we are, the lineage we come from, and the power that's within ourselves. So a lot of times, due to the fact that we've been raised this way, we tend to neglect the divine guidance that comes from within our soul, and also the higher calling of our consciousness, so we can be the change we seek in our life. You know, due to the fact that we grew up in around certain family members, friends, and stuff like that, it causes us to neglect the divine guidance that comes from within ourselves, because we can take on their fears and insecurities and adopt them as our own. So for me, when I was 19, that's when I started to get into self-awareness. I started learning about the ancestors like Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. And once I started learning the truth about our ancestors and their contributions to society, that's what caused me to get on the path of self-development, self-awareness, and learning more about myself. So once I graduated high school, I got into auto body collision repair. I did that for 3 years. I did auto body collision repair, did that for a couple years, and I ended up moving down to Houston, Texas. So when I was down in Houston, Texas, I started up a logistics company. I bought a 26-foot box truck, and I had a logistics company that I ran I did that for about a year, and then I transferred it over into a moving company. So after I did the moving company, that's when I'm like, you know what? I got this knowledge, I got this wisdom, I got this understanding. And also when I was down there, I also wrote my book. That's when I wrote the book, You Are the Blueprint, Knowing Yourself So You Can Know Your Path. And that's when I also started pushing my clothing brand, Original Gods. We create our own reality. And the reason I started the clothing brand, because we have to remind ourselves of the power that we have within ourselves, because if we don't remind ourselves of the power that we have within ourselves daily, we'll tend to forget or neglect the power that's within ourselves. Nobody will have the answers for you unless you find the answers for yourself. Nobody can tell you who you are. You have to know who you are, tap into the answers, just tap into yourself so you can be the change you seek in your life. And so with that being said, after I pushed my clothing brand and my books down in Houston, Texas, started getting the knowledge of self out there in my clothing brand, that's when I started. That's when I moved over to Africa and I got my clothing brand and my books in Africa as well. So I was out there. I also spoke at the University of Nairobi as well. And so I gotta ask y'all a question. And this is for my the students. Has anyone ever told y'all that something y'all can do was impossible? Yes. And you right there, young man. Introduce yourself and let me know what happened. Speak up, young man. Speak up. Stand up, young man. Come on. Give it up for him. Give it up for him, y'all. Give it up for him. Just anytime, anything that come to your mind. Anything that come to your mind. Anything.
It was time that I was doing my OST test. I thought I couldn't make do it, but I started understanding it. Then I got through it. It seemed easy to myself.
Woo, that's beautiful. Give it up for him. And I love what he said and what he did, because when I'm talking about knowing yourself and knowledge of self and things of that nature, the fact that he got up here and spoke regardless of his own insecurities, what other people think, that's how you become more courageous. That's how you be the change you seek in your life, when you get up and do it regardless. Because even when I would speak and do certain things and travel, I would be nervous about speaking and things of that nature. But in order for me to be the change I seek in my life and also help other people be the change they seek in their life, I had to speak regardless. So we about to go into Jay's Impossible Garden. So the book Jay's Impossible Garden, it's about a young African American boy who grew up in a neighborhood where there was a food desert, and a lot of people in his community, they were saying, like, you can't grow your own food, you can't grow your own garden. It's a food desert here. How you gonna be able to cultivate a garden if it ain't no nature out here? But what Jayden did, he defied the odds and he submitted to a calling in his conscience, and also the divine guidance of his soul, so he can be the change he's seeking in his life. And he planted the garden anyway. So we about to go into Jay's Impossible Garden. Y'all can follow along as well, because y'all got books in y'all bag as well. And for my youth in here, I want y'all to pay attention, because I'm gonna be asking y'all questions as well. And after I ask y'all some questions, y'all gonna be able to come up here and get a prize as well. Okay, Miss Jai gonna bring y'all a gift.
Miss Jai's gonna bring them a present.
Yep. So we're gonna get started on Jayden's Impossible Garden. Y'all ready? Yes. You ready? Yes. Beautiful. So Jayden loved nature. At school, he played outside during recess. On field trips, he pretended to be a scientist, collecting acorns, stones, and twigs. In Jayden's favorite books, kids played in tree houses or climbed rocks. Now I'm going to ask y'all a question to my youth in here. What did Jayden pretend to be on field trips? Beautiful. Give it up for him, y'all. Give it up for him. Go ahead, you get a prize. There you go. Beautiful answer, man. Beautiful answer. But after school, Jayden had to stay inside. There's no nature here in the middle of the city, Mama said. Jayden knew there was. On his way home, he watched squirrels scrounge for snacks. He listened to the calls of cardinals. He felt fat, furious snowflakes as they fell from the sky and landed on his face. A wheelchair van lowered Mr. Curtis onto the sidewalk in front of Jayden's building each afternoon. He would inch forward and stop, then look around from the sky to the ground. He closed his eyes to breathe in the cold, fresh air before wheeling in. Jayden wondered if Mr. Curtis wanted to be outside as much as he did. So now we're about to go into another question. Who did the wheelchair van lower into the sidewalk? You back there. Yeah. Give it up for her. Give it up for her. Woo! You got a prize coming around to you. That's beautiful. I love to hear y'all answers. It take a lot of courage to get up and speak y'all answers. I love that. I love that. Every day, Jaden walked home very slowly. So he would get there just as the wheelchair van pulled up. He opened the building door wide and waited as Mr. Curtis wheeled inside. Thank you, Jaden, Mr. Curtis said. And I'm about to ask y'all another question. Why did Jaden walk home very slowly? He's right there.
To get there at the same time as the wheelchair van.
And who else?
And Mr.
Beautiful. Woo, that's beautiful. Give it up for her, man. Yeah, I like how you reference. You reference. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Go ahead. Here comes the prize coming to you. It's beautiful. And my students in here, y'all got to encourage y'all peers. Clap for y'all peers. Be proud of them for speaking up. Oh, I did. I got him, but I'm also check out some more in the back. I got you for sure. Mr. Curtis was outside one day as Jaden walked up. What are you looking at? Jaden asked. That crocus, Mr. Curtis said. How to get there? Jaden asked with awe. Magic, Mr. Curtis winked. Spring is here. Jaden smiled, wanting to stay. Then his shoulders slumped. I have to go inside, Mama says. There's nothing to do out here. My daughter said, and Mr. Curtis said, my daughter said that too, as Mr. Curtis nodded. But I just want to be out all day. Now I'm going to ask you a question. What was Mr. Curtis looking at outside? You right there in the back, young man. Woo! Give it up for him. Give it up for him. Yeah, beautiful answer. Beautiful answer. Now you get your prize. We about to continue on with the book because I don't want to take up all the time. And can I go outside with Mr. Curtis? Jaden asked Mama. He loves nature too. What a kind idea, Mama said. But Jaden, there's no nature here in the middle of the city. How you gonna go outside and ain't no nature in the middle of the city? What you talking about, boy? From then on, Jaden and Mr. Curtis met every day after school. Mr. Curtis told stories of his childhood adventures in Mississippi. Jaden shared facts he found in animal books. They compared nature collections. They searched for anthills as well. So I'm going to ask you a question. What did Jaden share with Mr. Curtis? We already got you. I'm going to get somebody else, all right? You right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful answer. Give it up for her. Classmates, give it up for y'all peers. Give it up for y'all peers. Y'all gonna carry the future in together forward. Y'all gotta give it up for each other. Because y'all are nothing without advocating for each other. Okay, we're gonna continue to read. They built towers from old boxes, stones, and sticks. That's crazy. This is our secret fort, Jaden said. They planted mystery seeds in old containers. This is our magical garden, Mr. Curtis said. So now I'm about to go into another question. Where did they plant the mystery seeds? Give it up for him, y'all. Give it up for him. When y'all peers answer a question, give it up for him. Give it up for him. Give it up for him. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a beautiful answer, young man. Beautiful answer. I like your hair too, by the way. Looking beautiful. One day, Jaden tried to share the secret. He tried to share the secret. Mama, here's the magical secret fort garden I made with Mr. Curtis. His mama ain't believing it. But then he showed her like, look what I did, Ma. I defied the odds. These old buckets and boxes, Mama shook her head. Jaden, honey, I'm glad you and Mr. Curtis are enjoying time together, but there's no nature here in the middle of the city. She sighed and still couldn't believe it. Crazy. So I'm going to ask another question. What did Jada's mother do when he told her about the secret fort garden? You, young man. No, I'm going to ask you again. And you got a book right there, too. You got a book right there. What did Jada's mother do when he told her about the secret fort garden?
Somebody help you?
Beautiful, beautiful. Clap it up for him. I like how you investigated. That's beautiful. You got a prize coming up too, young man. That's beautiful. So now we're about to continue reading on. So Jada and Mr. Curtis made a plan. My daughter didn't understand why I wanted her to bring me her empty coffee containers rather than recycling. Mr. Curtis chuckled. Jaden helped Mr. Curtis decorate the coffee containers. They planted zinnia, marigold, and nasturtium seeds inside them. Mama said I shouldn't keep trash, Jaden said, smiling. So I told her I was recycling this milk jug. Mr. Curtis helped Jaden cut holes in the middle of the jug and attached a string to the top. They filled it with scarlet runner beans. Now I'm going to ask you a question. What did Jaden and Mr. Curtis fill the milk jug with? You right there, young lady. Yeah, you. Beautiful. Give it up for her, y'all. Give it up for her. Give it up for her. That's beautiful. So we're going to continue reading. Together, they discovered something new each afternoon that summer. While watering the garden, they plucked a caterpillar and put it in a jar. It became the guardian of the fort. The caterpillar became the guardian of the fort. Ain't that amazing? How they made a natural animal the guardian of the fort? That's creative. That's creative. After watching a spider, look, and then to say, after watching a spider weave its web, Jaden stretched an old basketball net across the top of his car, and not at the bottom, it became a tiny hammock. So he saw what nature did, and he implemented it into making a hammock over top of the fort. That's amazing. That's amazing. When flowering green vines began itching along the laundry lines, Mr. Curtis twirled the tendrils toward the tire. They became a royal road bridge. Whew, by using the vines, he created a royal road bridge. That's beautiful. So I got a question, another question. What was the caterpillar's job? Ooh, y'all making it hard. Go ahead, young man, right there. Yeah, you young man. Yeah. You can stand up too. Speak your mind. Stand up. Speak your mind. Speak your mind, man. Stand up. Yeah, beautiful. You give it up for him. Give it up for him. Yeah. Go ahead. Answer the question. Beautiful. Woo! There you go. There you go. Beautiful. And you got a prize coming your way from the queen. And when she give you that prize, say thank you, queen. Beautiful. Okay. And okay, we're gonna get into another question. After watching the spider weave its web, what did Jaden create? You right there with the pink. Yup, you. Yup. Go ahead, speak up. You say what?
We took the net. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
In your book.
It's in your book. Reference the book. It's cool. She got a neighbor that can pass it to her. That's community work right there. Reach to your neighbor. That's beautiful. And what was that? What was it called? Beautiful. Give it up for her. That's courage. I love the courage. pushing through regardless of the fear. I like that, courage. Jaden was almost ready for the last part of his plan, showing Mama the magical secret fort garden. But would she see the garden the way he and Mr. Curtis did? Was there enough nature to show her? One hot summer evening, the secret got out. Did you see those butterflies? Asked Shanice from down the hall. Listen to that cooing, said Mr. Williams from upstairs, pointing to a mourning dove nesting in the royal hammock. Look! Everyone rushed to the rope bridge. So the hammock he made, he got a bird sitting in the hammock. That's great. That's beautiful. That's crazy. So I'm going to ask a question. What animal was resting in the royal hammock Jaden created? You right there. You right there. Yeah, you. Beautiful, beautiful. Give it up for y'all neighbor. Give it up for y'all neighbor. Beautiful. Here come the young queen. She's about to come give you a prize. Beautiful. And we're going to ask another question. Where did everyone rush to? You right there. Boom. Ooh, I like the enthusiasm. Beautiful. Give it up for him. I love the enthusiasm. Love the energy, man. Love the energy. Mama hurried down the stairs toward the smile crowd. What's wrong, Jaden? Listen, Mama, Jaden whispered, taking her hand. A hummingbird, Jaden said, pointing. Mr. Curtis nodded. Neighbors smiled. Everyone soaked in the beauty that surrounded them. It's our magical secret fort garden, Jaden beamed. This time, Mama saw what Jaden saw. Mama saw what y'all saw. Mama saw what y'all saw. Mama saw what y'all saw. Finally. That's beautiful. It's hard to give them to Mama see what you see. We all know that. The magic of nature was all around them, right there in the middle of the city. Beautiful. What did Jaden's mother finally get to see? You right there. Beautiful. Give it up for yourself. Give it up for yourself. Give it up for him. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. And that's the end. That's the end. We about to woo! Give it up for yourself. Give it up for yourself. Give it up for yourself. So when I say you are the blueprint, say I am the blueprint. You are the blueprint. I am the blueprint. You are the blueprint. I am the blueprint. You are the blueprint. I am the blueprint. Because the answers you seek are already within you. I want to say thanks to the Home of the Lions for the 10th annual Read Across Madisonville Community Literacy event. We're nothing without putting knowledge and wisdom into our mind, because if we don't put knowledge and wisdom into our mind, we can't be the change we seek in our life. Give it up for yourself. Give it up for yourself. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause. You guys do really good paying attention and answering them questions. Put those questions hard. We was back in the back like, hold on. What she said, what she did. So you guys did a really good job. Okay. Now it's time to give out some awesome raffle prizes. So find your raffle tickets that you got when you walked in. If you got a raffle ticket when you were back there at the vendors, pull those out. We are first going to start with the Rising Stars of America table. Those are your red raffle tickets. We got 3 different raffles to give out. Yes, sir. It looks like that. We got 3 different raffles to give out. We're going to start with the 2 raffles that we have for the kids. Oh, wait, hold it. Now, you want to look at the last 3 numbers. So if I call those last 3 numbers.
Excuse me.
You want to keep it. Okay, so look at your red raffle tickets. I'm going to call out the last 3 numbers. Yes. 039.